So. All right.
Oh, yeah, so cute.
Hmm?
You started streaming just so you
Yep. Okay.
Oh, look, there's a spider. I spy with my eye, spider right above your head in the sky.
Everybody can hear you now too.
Hello. I think I kind of put it up on my phone. I'll be back. Can you zoom in and out with the remote too?
Hey, where's my assistant?
Aye, aye, Captain. Dylan, it looks good. It looks more open.
Okay, Rosie, see if you want to go to the Facebook there.
Facebook. Where is this? I can't find the Facebook tab.
Yeah, Control tab, Command tab.
Oopsie.
Good.
What's this?
One more. Yep. And there we go.
Ah, yeah.
And now, yep. And now refresh, Command R. Yep. And then scroll down. And yeah, there we go. Good.
No.
All right, let's have a look here.
Oh, there's two viewing. Is that just you?
It could be me.
Can I open it bigger?
No, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Titan Crane 3S. Now, I did open this up. You can see yourself there, Rosie, just a little bit. I have my helper, Rose, with me. You can look in, Rose. Let's see how it goes.
It's very light on this. Oh, this is very light.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, look. Move your C20 away from the edge of the table.
Move my what?
C20 away from the edge of the table. Okay, away from the edge of the table. Not all.
Thanks for that. Okay, one thing I did do was, the only thing I did open up was the package to charge the batteries the other day, just because I knew that that was going to, didn't want to get started and do that and not have that, things just kind of go sideways. So just take out some plastic. Let's see what we got.
looks scary. Ha, ha, ha. I said that looks scary. Ha, ha.
Okay, there we go. It's basic package. This was the 3S when I got the Smart Sling handle. Okay. All right, Rose, and keep on checking on things. Okay, let's just take things out. This looks like the main part of it. Your main gimbal. Then we have plate. What I'm hoping with this plate is that it matches the Manfrotto plates that that I have, because I remember the Ronin S did not quite fit the traditional Manfrotto plates, so I went and had to get one from Small Rig that fit, just because I don't like jumping between plates. Tripod, adapter, pretty straightforward. You have camera riser. We also have, this is the Smart Sling handle will go in the back. I opted for this one instead of just the regular one. Thought it would be a little, for a little bit more cost. I can't remember exactly what it was, but some more functionality, so we'll see how that goes. This is the USB charger, or sorry, yeah, USB 3 charger for the batteries. Comes with 3 batteries. Apparently they're same as the other ones. And that last one, this is the adapter plate for if you're just using, I think like the neutral handle. Extender arm. We have rods for the, goes on the end of the plate. Lens support, and I think that's it. Anything else, Rose? Inside this we have apparently this is just a bit of a sticky stuff to cover up some things when you're using your extender handle, and just a whole whack more of cables that we all use and kind of store in the back. One thing I did, so I really didn't go look at much for setup and understanding how to use this, so this could be a bit ugly when we go ahead. All right, let's move this off. Okay. How's any comments or anything?
Just those two. Just those.
Okay, and so move that over. Oh, the other way. The other way. This way, Rose. Yeah, and then just jump between the two tabs. Check on the YouTube. So first thing I'm going to check is I have this Small Rig plate. Oh yeah. So Rose is going to go in. There we go. Learn how to switch. One thing, I do have this. This looks like it might fit perfectly. So I'm quickly going to check to see if this plate fits on this regular. I've got these Small Rig plates to see if that works there. Sure. Oh, perfect. That looks like it's gonna work like it. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Anyways, at least it goes on. That's one thing I was looking at. I did not read the instructions, Rose, no. Okay. All right, so Rose, slide that over. Okay, let's get started and start building this thing. Let's start off with our tripod base. Yeah. I'm gonna get started there. Okay. All right. Next thing probably we're gonna need to do is get some power into this. So So Rose, you can slide that all the way over if you want. And then jump between the two tabs. So bring that over a bit more. And up top. Yeah, good. Okay. All right. Overall build of this seems to be pretty good. Not as good as maybe the DJI, the Ronin and stuff like that, but still fairly good overall. Power button over here. Let's turn it on. Okay, there's a little locking, all kinds of different locking mechanisms around. And then, oh, there we go. I am going to default to see if the manual, if there's anything in here I need to read, but before I go too far. That seems fine. All right, so, oh, there we go. So it looks like there's a bit of a little lock mechanism for this. Fire this. Oh, actually, so, oh. Yeah, so it comes like this. Slide it back, slide in, push forward. Now we're locked. Sticky. Always good. What else? Okay. Hmm? In the front?
Yeah, right there.
Cool. Okay. Axis 1 lock. So nice little small LED readout here in the sling. What's anyone saying there, Rose? Any comments?
Waves people have joined.
And
Hey, someone joined.
all right, so okay. It's all right. Okay, so lots of times this is my Canon C200 with a 16 to 35 2.8 Canon L lens, and we're going to see if we can get this to work.
On this it says, how heavy will that carry? Is this the crane?
This is the Crane 3S, so it's much heavier. It actually has like a picture of, is that a, let's get a red with a huge big lens on it. So it's, I know it's meant to be quite heavier than like the Ronin S was and things like that. So that's why I wanted to get it. And one of the big reasons I want to get it is because when I had the Ronin S, you couldn't fly this in a like an underslung or even a good flashlight mode. So that's why I wanted to try and get this instead. All right, let's have a look here. What's that, Rose?
It says amazing.
Who's that from?
The same person.
All right, so, okay, there we go. Make sure I have some of the orientation right because I am not paying attention. Like I said, I really have not read the manual at all. I briefly looked at the... Oh, I know. Never mind. It's not, wait a second. This could prove to be quite funny. So I'm going to take off the slide handle because I won't need that.
It says prove the manual.
Who's that?
Mr. Larcher. It's M-R or Muller. It says M-R.
Larder. I think it's Brian. Brian Larder. All right, let's go again. At some point, I'll need to read that manual for sure. Okay. There we go. So one thing I do notice that it really doesn't lock in with this small rig plate. So what I'm thinking is maybe we should go use the regular plate that it came with. So, like I said, I do have these small rig plates I initially bought for the Ronin, so I could jump between this and my regular Manfrotto tripods that I have, because I've got a few of those. But this time, we'll try the official one. Let's start this up. And I'm not sure how far this should be, so we'll see how this goes. All right. What have I not done right here? Well, maybe because it's actually not that way. Hey, there we go. Lessons live, that's always good. Scary. Lessons learned live, honey, there. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean up a couple straggler tags I have here in the C200. So really the only thing I've taken off was my side handle here. So we're gonna try, where are my notes there? Just gonna try, thank you. So I'm gonna keep my top handle, my top monitor here. There we go. And we're just gonna work on the back and forth. Simple. Because it's a little high, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop my my main balance center of gravity down a bit. Right. Okay, not bad, not perfect. Okay, now side to side, let's get out. Let's see what we got here. Let's go get our other axis set up.
Like we got to King says looks great. See you soon.
Fight League Atlantic. Okay, that's not right. So first time setup, so bear with me on this. Could be a bit ugly. Check my pan now, a little front heavy again, and I know the Ronin was always a little forgiving with this, so we'll see about this. All right, now. Still a little front heavy. The only thing I could do, I could put that monitor on the side, but I'm gonna leave it up top there for now. First time setup's always gonna be ugly. All right, and
How many things you have on the Instagram? Oh, I've got it bigger. There we go. How's that?
okay, now let's look at our, it's pretty heavy there. That feels okay. All right. I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's not bad. All right, now, see those notes there, Rosie? Just turn those notes to me. All right, so if it goes clockwise. All right, so we're just gonna lean this forward a little bit here. Let's go counterclockwise, so. Goes clockwise back, so gonna try to go a little forward here.
We have a cat.
Okay, that might be a good start. Okay, now let's see what's next. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this entire thing off. And then let's go on. Okay,
Linus, what's wrong?
so okay, it's semi-balanced, and let's have a look here. Yeah. Okay. I would think that it's not quite where I want it to be yet, but I'm wondering if we can get some adjustments.
I don't see how most people are viewing. But there are people viewing.
Yes.
It doesn't say any.
No.
Why? Uh-oh. Oh no.
Let's see how.
What do you have?
Let's mode. Yeah, it's not like that. Okay. Weight-wise, it's pretty good. I don't find it much worse than the Ronin was at all. And actually, this little back arm is pretty good. And I'll have to definitely do some adjustments, but pretty easy to use. And definitely have to learn how to use all the tools for it, but and how to position it so that I can get that that arm on the back, so I get this eyepiece to clear this back spot. So But that's something I can work on for sure. Okay. Not perfect, but definitely a good start. A little jumpy in the motors there. It's not a good video till you have it less cat. All right.
Hello.
So. Yeah, definitely some motor jumping around. I gotta fine tune here for sure. Those are small problems though, I think. Camera agrees, small problems.
Oh, look, 2 people. We've got Griffin.
I'm sure it has some balance kind of things to work on.
Okay.
Yeah, did not like that at all. So I think there's definitely some motor fine tuning to figure out. And cats. But it does get on there. It does seem to be like it's definitely a doable tool, and I'll let you know how it gets a little bit better. Because right now it's starting to shake a little too much.
Why this is
Okay, now, so that's the C200. Now the Black Magic, let's see what that one's like. Thinking the Black Magic's gonna be a little bit easier to manage. Hmm?
I just looked at her box and it has 22 views.
Yeah, is there any comments or anything there?
The only comment we got on YouTube was from Griffin, and I said nothing much. One view on Facebook, and it doesn't say how many viewers you got.
No, was it? But are people asking questions? Any others?
And the whole song I wrote from it said 22 views.
That's good. Rose, is there any more though? Instagram people say anything?
It doesn't look like it on Facebook.
Okay.
It says that's the good. Oh, Linus found a box. He likes the box too. Oh no, here he goes.
All right. Next up.
Oh. You can see his little tail. What are you doing?
I had this little V-lock thing on the side, so let's take that off.
The Facebook is.
Just refresh Command R. Then go back to the other thing.
Here we go.
That's not a whole lot.
Well, it's 4 people and 3 engagements.
Okay, all right, so.
Nice comment. This has reached 24 people on Facebook.
Okay.
3 engagements. Pretty good.
Sure.
Fly has also made an appearance.
Yes, I saw.
He really loves just to steal on the show, doesn't he?
It does. Okay, now. Just a little off there.
Dinner time. How do you let people reach?
Clockwise, 1 sec. Clockwise, backs. Just how many people have seen it?
That'd be good.
Okay, let's see then.
You can see Daisy eating. You can slightly see Daisy eating in the background there. Oh, there's Daisy girl.
So pretty slick with the black magic for sure. And again, that's no calibration. And that's with a tilted nucleus nano on this side. I don't find this too heavy at all, actually. I mean, it's got the cage and probably have some sort of monitor attachments on the side for the monitors or anything else that you would want, maybe in here. But motion seems good here. Definitely going to go back to that C200 though and fine tune that, because this seems to be really easy to pull that one off. Like that, flush and then underslung. There we go, nice and really easy. Whoops. Yes, like that. And mode. So this is just out of the factory kind of stuff. Out of the box. I like this way better than before when you only had that single hand. You can kind of work here. I like this. Definitely good for the black magic with a cage. Pretty easy. So thanks everybody. If you have any questions, hit me up later on. And I will see, because I haven't done anything with the focus and things like that, because I haven't even looked into those types of things. Thanks. Go back to the streaming software. Yeah. And just, yeah, click that. Click it again.